today is 4th of April. I know most of you be imagining why I'm laughing, saying, announcing today's date. Momo, it's funny, it's funny, I'm telling you. So let me read out the celebrations for today. Today is 4th of April. So what we have today, today is a World Mine Day. Yes, World Mining Day. Mine, you know, all these mine is all these one of war arsenals, you know, used in fighting wars. You bury it on the ground so that once troops step on it, it will explode. That is one of the celebrations for today. But it have reasons. It's not as if the world is celebrating violence. No, there is reason for celebration of this World Mine Day, because I think, according to some articles that I read, there are few benefits from mines. Yes, there are few benefits because you can actually use them for some economic activities, according to the articles that I read. But for me, I already have a negative impression about mines, because once it involves destruction of life, I have total negative impression about mines. So that is, by the way, for mines. Then the second one is another celebration for today is World Rat Day. Today is World Rat Day. Not rabbit, okay now. You know all those rent-free. You know that rent-free tenants, rodents, okay, shrewd rats, normal rats. Right, those rats that normally peep through your door when you are enjoying your manly activities with your, So that's the kind of rat he's talking about. Say we should celebrate rats. So, and one of the reasons why they gave for this celebration is International Day for Rats. One of the reasons for the International Day for Rats is that some people use it as pets. So they say, in other words, they say that it's human friendly. Hey, God. They say that they are smart. Yes, they are smart indeed, but to be human friendly, I don't think so. I don't buy that idea, because this particular that destroys people's properties, if you give them the chance, they will destroy people's lives, just like fire outbreaks that I always talk about. So this rat celebration of rats today is 4th of April. So you celebrate rats. You are not permitted to kill any rats. You're not permitted to buy any rats. In fact, today you give the international body dedicated today for rats, to celebrate rats, to appreciate rats, to look at rats, to adore rats, to use them as a pet, to give them second chance to existence, to give them second opportunity to amend their ways. Anyways, that is according to them. So today you're not permitted to kill rats. So if you installed any rat poison in your house, go and uninstall it. Take it out. After today, you can put it back. Don't let any rats die in your house. So don't let any rats die in your house, because if any rat dies in your house, you can be arrested for this offense. It's a very big offense, punishable by maybe 5 or 6 or 7 years imprisonment by international body. So that is by the way. Then another thing, my own experience about rats is this. Sometime last year, I bought about 30 pieces of fishes, mangala fish. So I dried it. It was already dried up. So I spread it at my balcony so that the heat of the sun can dry it more, because I wanted to take it to a friend living abroad. So I spread it under the sun so that it will dry the more. So funny enough, when I came out the next day to check on those fishes, it happens that all those 30 pieces of fishes have been missing. They have gone missing. I don't know. It was, as in, I was terrified. I was shocked. Not terrified. I was shocked, because I know how much those fishes cost me. So I started calling my family members, the ones living with me. I started asking them, do you see any fish? Did you pack these fishes inside? Did you take them inside? They said no, that they didn't take them inside, that the fishes were there at night. So, you know, what I normally do is at night I will take it in, and in the morning I will bring it out again, so that I will leave it there in the morning and go to work. So I brought it very early. I brought it out very early in the morning, so that when I go to work, once the sun rise, it will dry them up. So then when I come back in the evening, I can take them inside. So I asked everybody, they said they didn't take it in. So that was when I realized that the rent-free tenant that was living with me, that they say we should celebrate today, have swallowed up my fishes. So as a sharp guy that I am, I started looking, you know, all those places in your houses where you dump stuffs. You know, I started ransacking all the dumps in my house. Everywhere there might be properties clustered together. I started digging everything up, started ransacking everywhere, till I found a place where these rats stacked my fish. Like, you know, these rats stacked my fish as if, you know, the way market women stack tomatoes and fish that are meant for sale. So that was how these rats stacked my fish. You know, I when I saw it, I made a video of it and I sent it to my brothers. I sent it to my siblings and they were laughing. You know, I made a small content of that scenario. So I snapped it and sent to them, but I have deleted the videos anyway. So now I wish I had the video. I would have just attached it to this video. So I imagine how these rats with its small mouth can carry these fishes and go into that particular place to stack them. So I was amazed, you know. So that's actually reminds me about the smartness they talked about these rats. The rat is actually smart. It's actually smart. But saying it's friendly, human friendly, I don't buy that idea, because you can't deal with your friend that way. So I'm actually saying this because this is just my experience about rats. So they say we should celebrate this International Rat Day, meant for remembrance or celebration of rats. So for me, totally, I don't buy that idea of rats. In Africa here, we don't keep rats as pets. In Africa here, we don't celebrate rats. Even most people don't eat rats. In Africa here, we buy rats. We buy rats. So, but I have told you earlier, you don't buy rats today. After tomorrow, you can continue to buy rats. This is my experience about rats. Bye.